You think the most about...
That took the edge off.
How about the flop house?
Sharess's caress isn't just...
I can't believe
I don't.
Dar was right. This was a stupid idea.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot. Oh? Oh dear. A dwarf, you say? Fion. One of Mamselle's girls from Sharess's caress. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer... Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low. Gotta keep low. Murderer won't hear a peep out of me.
Dar was right. This was a stupid idea. Oh, I can't sit here until the end of bloody time. Dar was
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one.
think the master plans to...
Let anything happen to me. I don't mind.
Stupid bridge guards. Should have dumped a lot of them.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot. How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf. It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot.
Oh, I can't sit here until the end of bloody time.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot. Oh? Oh dear. A dwarf, you say? Feel. One of Mamselle's girls from Sheress's Caress. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer? Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low.
Dar was right. This was a stupid idea. Oh, I can't sit here until the end of bloody time.
Gotta keep low. Murderer won't hear a peep out of me.
Stupid bridge guards. Should have dumped a lot of them.
God of the oppressed. My eye. Damn priests.
How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here?
It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Dar was right. This was a stupid idea.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Oh, I can't sit.
Warm and safe.
Sheress's Caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Anything happen.
Dancing, dinner. Look at you.
Exactly.
Exhausted.
Pleasure isn't just physical.
It's to keep
It's
up.
a state
I know you
of
have.
mind.
I don't
Doesn't
mind
make
it.
any sense.
Honestly.
Well, I do.
It will when you've met the
Which means
drow.
we're getting a real.
Oh, Father, give me strength. Hear me out. Sheress's Caress. Don't you also have rocks for brains?
What were you thinking?
In a brothel.
Here. You haven't even got inside yet.
I am not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure.
People are just walking into Sheress's Caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose. Oh, we're not queuing for Sharess's caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex.
Has sticky fingers.
Look, Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing.
Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drow.
Welcome to the caress, an oasis of pleasure.
Apologies, but the stern librarian is away. Upon her return, she expects clients on their knees, a list of their transgressions ready.
I barely got sleep last night. And no.
A blast straight to the heart. A weary traveller, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Sweeting. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing, and my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To service is my calling, not to be served. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key. I'm listening.
Hoots, please, just make the drinks. I'm not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
Do you think we've done something
Someone
wrong?
with all the power of the 9 hells. He must have brought so many to their knees.
When the music stopped.
I promise.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her. Of course. I thought you'd never ask.
Is quite to his taste.
Our Nim is rather refined. Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Sharess Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my throat if I go burning yours. Pleasure to serve.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldurs Gate guaranteed.
The pangs of warrior cast often over Madame Amira nowadays.
I put it on especially for you.
Do you think we've...
How to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I, we will continue dancing.
You can stare as much as you like.
Is that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again?
Ugh, I hate new boys. I don't understand why there's such time for so many.
There are a scant few customers today.
I put it on
This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company. A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work. Perhaps, once we have saved more gold, another adventure will begin. We've had busier days, but life is comfortable here with Mamselle.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement. Well, there are two of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
We are twins. We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
Nine hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
We will continue dancing.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
I haven't got anything else to say to you. Leave me alone. Do you think you can manage that?
Looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? Right as falling rain. What's it to you, chuffer?
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Is your boss here?
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type. Ugh. Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom. I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it. Now get out from under my feet, would you? Will you tell me that snails are not an aphrodisiac? Oh, rocks for bread.
Going inside?
Brothel? Pleasure house?
Forget your words.
Den of death.
These 4 walls are
Oh, honey, yes, we should start up.
In a word.
such fog coursing through my brain. Look at me. I put it on especially for you.
Scant few customers.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Really nice. put it on.
Don't take it off later.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Gods. Stelmane is really gone then.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone...
I mean, try.
Nymph's Grotto.
Look, Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Pleasure isn't just physical.
Devil's Den.
It will when you've met the drought.
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
Brains. What were you thinking? Yeah.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. Then that's anything.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian.
What's on your mind?
Does the hand not assist the lip?
Let's go
Let's have a look at myself. Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
The drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
What were you thinking? You haven't even gone inside yet. I am not going inside.
Journey to the Underdark.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing, can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, You may have to kill him.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking? I am not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
Hey, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her wig, right on all fours, and
We can bond with 10 of them, and none of them has sticky fingers.
Hey, soldier.
caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was? Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Here. You haven't even gone inside yet.
I am not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it. Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. I'm sure you're right. Between the dictators, the murderers, the guild, and the cult, the city's brimming with goodness. Listen, because I'll only say this once. This fight isn't just about Baldurs Gate, or the Sword Coast, or even Faerun. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. They'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldurs Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
have the key to my heart.
I rarely got a moment's to tell these slashes. And no, not good.
Was that? I haven't got anything else to say to you. Leave me alone. Do you think you can manage that?
And why there's such a type for so many.
Of course you came back. I never doubted you would. This might end up being the first day.
You keep scaring our regulars.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you? Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet.
Much better to make drinks. You're a true
Birthday, you deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her wit where you're on all fours and...
Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is...
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, rationing. We can't leave anything.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Pleasure house. Den of decadent delights.
So loud. I got it. Also, thanks.
Get your arm here, fresh off the easel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music. Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her wit where you're on all fours and...
Slow down, sweetie.
Get him while they're on.
Safe to take breath.
You're absolutely sure?
My good man. Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun.
And
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's caress? I only deal with referrals.
How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person. And for you, I'd recommend 2 doses.
2? That seems like a lot.
Do you not?
again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Leather-like.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented this thing.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it. Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards. Valyria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Let's go to Khan's guards. He has the most
We already out Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of our city, currently being inducted as the Archduke of Baldurs Gate. You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher. You are malfunctioning. Report to the Steel Watch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the Edict of Bane. See you around, soldier.
How about we settle on the
Steel Watchers in operation during the coronation of Lord Gortash. Please refrain from criminal activity. and be courteous to the flaming fists.
My tools can reach anything.
Darling, it's very
Imagine seeing a watch pole for the
leather-like.
first time. My heart flutters.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Up there, Danthalan's dancing axe. The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
He merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Well, we're shopping for a dinner with my parents, remember?
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who knew buying something so simple would take the bones of a day?
For a tour of the steel watch foundry. As if any of us...
You have got to check out Danthalon's dancing axe. Their leatherwork is amazing.
Love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight.
Let's
They
go.
crush everyone.
He has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt.
I would, but this armor was pricey.
You told me the armor was a bomb.
Downstairs, Danthalon's dancing axe. Upstairs, the velveteen elixir.
You're not wearing armor.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthalon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
It's an axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Every weapon, scroll, and elixir is crafted to the highest adventuring standards, and that's a Danthalon guarantee.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Your father bless you. Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? Clothgrass. I know the taste all too well. You too, I'd wager. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself? She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it. Thank you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Let's have a look.
You are not Chihira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
Time for some bloody work.
Talk to me. Have to keep going.
This is my time.
hammer's gonna fall. Assassins. Makes it hard to trust anyone.
It's perfect.
Thank you! Because I'm not, I swear! You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included. The others, they're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet, until we started to ask about the Rashomar. The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
There's no time to waste.
Awake and alert.
No time to rest.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return.
We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as Father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
as ever.
Looking ahead.
Attention!
Let's move.
What, by the Morden Summits Curlies, went on down there? Of course they bloody did. Oh, clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now. What do you need?
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
They crush everyone.
Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
Calms Garms.
It depends on the person.
Hey! Over here! Me!
The
Karen wall might look good.
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not. Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear? Appreciate the honesty. Oh well. Back to the Narbing board. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Yep, that's right. Help me out here. Happy birthday, dear. It isn't? Shoot. What did you think anyway? Can I be a good bard? Oh, I don't have one of those. Balls. Back to the Narbing board then. Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother. I'm praying. Is that not how it goes? There's more than one? Shit. Oh, you didn't get it? I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs. That's not true. My mom does. Wait, no. She loves me. But does that mean she actually likes me? Behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard! Wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard. Wait, there's another step after that? Ugh, rats. Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact. My soul? I have to give up my soul to become a warlock?
That'll work, actually.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was! What are you talking about? I can shut up whenever I want.
Narba seals his lips, but you feel the pressure of words behind them. The poor thing is straining, fit to burst.
I can't do it. I have too much to say. You were right. I can't be a monk. I just want to talk. Talking's great. See, you can say words, make friends, tell everyone everything you're thinking and feeling.
As he empties himself of his latest slew of thoughts, you take the opportunity to slip away.
Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue! Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I was getting too good at it, and nobody would ever see me again. Hello. Hi. If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down. What? Where? Wait a minute. You were pulling my leg. Good one. But you're not getting rid of old Narber that easily. Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes, I was born to be a sorcerer. I can feel it. Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Oh, oops. Just ingestion.
Enjoy our new collection of luxury sleepwear, Neverwinter Nighties.
My liege, I swear to you an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin. I'm sorry, I can't do talk to you! Oh no. Something inside me feels very wrong. Did I just break something? Oh, I hope it wasn't anything important. These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narmer, you genius!
I'm sure I have some suede lying around here.
Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
The stitching on this leather armor is sublime.
Looks great. Feels like hemp.
Yes, darling,
No.
it's very leather. You're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my...
Ahoy, stranger! Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
As if any of us...
Must have been 10 legs. What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
No, he merely offered patronage.
Let's go to Calm's Garms. She has the most...
Which makes him the inventor.
Seems like a...
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
this season's hottest potions and ingredients now in stock. Get them while they last. A potion a day keeps Kalimvor away. Don't know your weave moss from your mugwort? Don't be shy, the ever-stylish Horst is at your service.